Hello, it's Toast Party, and today I'm bringing you another video that is a stopgap in between me getting up the next episode of Budget Sealed Only. But today I'm going to be talking about what is Yugioh Speed Duels. Well, the rules of Speed Duels is basically the exact same as Duel Links. Each player starts with 4,000 life points instead of 8,000, and each player starts with an opening hand of 4 cards, and the player who goes first doesn't draw on their turn, which is the same as the regular TCG rules. And each player has a designated skill card that is separate from their deck that they can activate whenever their requirements for it are met. And the deck size, like Duel Links, is between 20 and 30 cards, with a 6-card extra deck and side deck. The only difference between this and Duel Links is that the side deck isn't really a thing in Duel Links, because everything except the finals of a tournament don't have side decks. And the 6-card extra deck is only applied if you do not have the 7th extra deck slot unlocked. I personally don't. But what differentiates it from Duel Links is that it does have a smaller card pool, and the card pool is slightly different than early Duel Links was. It has stuff like Reinforcements of the Army and Foolish Burial in it, and it's a lot simpler than Duel Links to try picking up. But there's also a problem with it. Not many people have actually ever heard of this format. I only remembered it existed through like a random conversation triggering my memory of it. And part of the reason why people don't know about it is it's not easy to find information on it. It took me a while to figure out what the meta looks like, what cards are legal on it. That was especially difficult, was trying to find what cards are illegal to be able to play in it. And part of that reason is Konami has not done much to support it. Especially now in the pandemic, the support is definitely not there. Because it used to be that all that you would see would be like a side event would be hosted for it at like regionals. And as I already said, not many people know it actually exists, because there's also no advertisements for it. But there's also a few cool things about it as well. Despite having very little support from Konami itself and from content creators, the speed dueling community is actually very passionate about their format, and they do have their own content creators who do care about the format. The style of play is also very reminiscent of old school Yu-Gi-Oh! With a splash of new Yu-Gi-Oh! To keep it from being like as slow and plotting as early Yu-Gi-Oh! Could get sometimes. And it's also much easier to get into than regular Yu-Gi-Oh! That, and there's really weird decks out there like Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth Turbo being a competent strategy. But hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have an excellent day.